Here's my thing. Do you think
No.
someone could really pull... Oh, hey, we're playing the intro twice.
My thing. You fucking suck at this.
Fuck you. Do you think that someone could pull off actually being a superhero right now in the modern day? What would it take?
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
What would it
Money.
take?
Money.
Willpower.
You just become the real Batman.
no, it's
But do you think that, I mean, but
Yeah.
with the amount of like
Yes.
technology, okay,
Yes.
all right, give me state your case. How could they get away with it?
How could they get away with it?
Yeah, legally.
But that's another question
Because I feel like that's the biggest challenge.
Well,
Or
they
just
don't get
do it in
away with it
Seattle.
legally in any of the movies, in
Doing
any superhero thing.
No, it's illegal in Seattle. It's legal
Being
in
a
Washington
vigilante
State.
is legal in
Yes.
Seattle.
Yes, it is 100%. There's a fucking superhero, or there used to be. He's retired now. I can't remember his name or his alter ego. But there was an actual superhero that fought crime in Seattle.
Really?
In the 21st century.
I know that in Washington they have that rule where a cop basically just acts as a referee. Like if there's a reasonable amount of time for like getting into a scuffle
Yeah.
in Washington.
No, vigilantism, to my knowledge, now this may have changed or this may not have been quite exactly as I'm describing it, but to my knowledge, it was explicitly stated that vigilantism is legal.
Wow.
I like that. I'm moving to Seattle. Because
Wow.
you don't need money at all. You just need commitment. Like, look at the movie Kick-Ass.
What about
Like,
training?
I can
Whoa,
be a
hold on,
superhero
hold on.
right now if I just put on like a funny costume and then go down to the sus station and just wait.
The sus station.
Someone comes in with a gun and I just come on in. And
There
start
really
throwing
is.
punches.
That would be a good place to wait for crime.
Oh, there's always some. Every other time I go there, the window has been bashed in.
Well, so to kind of build off of the initial question, that to me is the biggest hiccup, is the surveillance factor. Like you have to have an incredible surveillance system
Nah,
of the
just right
entire
place,
given
right time.
area in which you're trying to protect.
Yeah.
Like you have to have a crazy amount of technology, and you're gonna have to have more than like, you can't have like just an Alfred, like one guy sitting in the back.
So you've got to have a couple trusted cohorts
You have to
to
have a guy-
maintain this
yeah.
facade.
It's gotta be like an inner circle of people.
You know what I think would be a smart way to do it? Would be you have one like character, but you have multiple people that can play the character.
Yeah.
So that you get time off,
You all have the same physique.
and it also helps with the same with you getting away with shit.
Well, you could always just do like the Sherlock Holmes thing and just pay a whole bunch of homeless people to be your eyes and ears on the street, and then one of them reports back to you like, "Oh, we found something shady's about to go down at like 8:30 on the docks." Because why would it not? It's the docks at 8:30. So then you just
Good old
go
docs.
down there and wait.
True.
You just need about $20 to pay off some homeless people. Like you don't have
$20 for every homeless
because
person
like
you need to pay.
the question is you don't have to be a good superhero, but can you be a superhero? Absolutely.
Zach found the loophole.
Wow, you're not wrong. So, but like, I think that once you cross the line of actually killing somebody, this is where that rule might actually come
Then
into.
you're just like peacemaker.
Yeah.
Well, but there's the question though. That's my question. Can you be a superhero and kill people, or do you stop being a superhero once you kill people?
I think it depends.
On what?
I think it depends on your own. Well, okay. So, I think it depends on your own personal ideology. I mean, like Batman specifically says, I don't use guns and I don't kill people.
Yeah,
That's
but even
his-
though he totally,
Suck it, Zack Snyder.
he totally kills people.
He should
In
kill
some
people.
iterations,
Like,
yes.
and the collateral damage.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, well, that's the thing, right? Okay? Like, which is worse? A DC hero that fucking rips some, supervillain's head off, or fucking Marvel heroes that destroy the entire island of Manhattan?
That's fair.
Oh,
I mean, did
the
they
Avengers
destroy-
have the
Yes!
highest kill count?
Yes, the fuck they did. Have you ever seen the fucking climax of the first Avengers movie?
Yeah,
They
it's a lot of damage.
They destroyed half the fucking
Oh, that was the
buildings.
Jatori army.
Yeah.
They also set the city of New York's economy back 40 years.
Oh, but that's not even. Look at Age of Ultron when they literally levitated a city and then dropped it back down to Earth,
That's
killing
true.
millions.
But here's the part about that kind of works. They had that became a huge thing. They had like the repercussions.
Well, yeah, that's the whole
the
Civil
plot.
War
That's the
thing,
plot of
yeah.
Civil War. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you guys have
Sokovia
killed
got
millions
fucked.
of people. So how about you sign these papers so that you can be
Yeah,
policed?
Iron Man becomes a fucking bootlicker.
And then Captain America's just like, no.
He is the boots though.
You would think
Iron Man is the boots
You would think
that need to be
Iron
lit.
Boots.
that attitude, like that mind, like those, like ideologies, like it would definitely be flipped. Because fucking Iron Man.
Wasn't it in the comics?
no.
No,
No?
I didn't think so.
Because
Fucking Iron Man walks in there. He's like, I privatized world peace, and Captain America's fucking Captain America. He looks like he puts his knees on fucking people's necks.
Yeah, he does. Oh wow! Are you implying?
Are you saying
implying?
that Steve Rogers?
No, I wouldn't, because in Civil War, he very clearly is like, fuck the man.
Yeah, because who's to say once you have someone telling someone else who to fight?
I thought you were I thought you were saying that Chris Evans was like a brutal cop who just like
Oh, well,
fucking
he does.
George
Look-
Floyd's people.
Well, he does look like that. Like, if I just saw Chris Evans in like
Wow.
a cop outfit on Halloween,
Sure.
I probably wouldn't even recognize him at first. I'd just be like, oh, that's just a cop. That's just a normal cop.
That's how good
He
of an
does
actor
kind of
he
look like
is.
just a company man,
Yeah.
police officer.
And as to what I know about his personality, he's not like that at all. He's a very
No,
sweet man.
he's very nice.
but like he looks like one.
Well, I mean, it's Snowpiercer. He ate a baby, so you know he's not always a good boy.
He ate a baby.
You haven't seen Snowpiercer?
I've seen Snowpiercer.
I haven't.
Yeah, he ate a baby.
I haven't
That's
seen that.
crazy.
Yeah,
Thought they just ate those like
Oh, it's-
gelatinous bug bars.
that was the Soylent Green part of the whole thing. But like,
Are they baby bars?
That was
no, not
gross.
baby bars.
Are they baby
bars.
Ruths?
Baby
No,
bottle
there's
bars.
roaches all over the train, and they
Ew.
And then
They
they
turn
make
'em
it
into-
into like a black licorice jello.
yeah, and that's what the back of the
Protein
train
bars.
eats.
Back of the train.
Back of the train.
What? Never mind. Moving on from that joke.
Wait, so do you think that superheroes are possible? 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
What? How long do you think that they last? What's the longevity of that career choice?
Not
Real
long.
life, not,
No.
not long at
The
all.
UFC fighter's career is like 2 years long.
Yeah, I was gonna say like after
You're fighting criminals all the time.
You're actually like,
fighting crime.
I mean,
and you're
that
like
was-
fighting for your life too. Like I'm
for
not.
multiple people's lives.
I'm not saying like UFC fighters don't like give like 100%.
Sure.
But they give 100%.
They're
in
not
the way-
fighting to the death.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're not like, oh, this guy has a knife.
As soon as he gets knocked unconscious, someone
Yeah.
comes to
The
save
UFC,
him.
Right, right, right.
The UFC isn't like, all right, we gave one guy a bat and the other guy a gun. Now go fight.
Dude, in Russia, they would do that kind of shit. In Russia, they actually have 3-on-1 fighting. Like, they'll do tournaments that are like tag team fighting, like, or 2 people fighting 2 other people. They'll do that kind of stuff. So once you knock out the first person, you go and fuck up the other person.
That's insane.
Yeah, in Russia, they would do that shit. I think it'd be possible in the near future if you had a combination of like some sort of genetic enhancement, like you were CRISPR made for this shit, and then you had the money.
Well, we just have to wait. Have you seen all those like TikToks that you always like, have circle that's like save this date because these are some fucked up shit that's gonna happen in 2022. And it's
Those
like,
are all fucking made
October
up.
8th. 8
No.
people come forward with superpowers. So
Yeah,
I'm just
no, this
waiting
shit's
for those
fucking-
8 people to come up.
all
Hopefully,
fucking
I'm
made
one
up.
of them.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
What
I always
superpower
say
do you think
this.
you would get?
Oh my god. Well, what one do I think I would get, or
Yeah.
what one do I want?
Both. Start with the one you think you would get.
The one that I think I would get is super speed
Why?
because I'm so fast.
You know, that's actually that's
How is that a justification for what you think?
I think that's actually a really interesting question because
It's not as funny as that's not funny.
it's kind of
Tyler has
funny.
a point. There is a justification for it because like sometimes, and maybe this is just like an ADHD thing for me, like where you're just like sitting around like doing nothing, like you're at work and like everything's like going crazy around you, and like you feel like you're just like moving so fast, and then eventually you're just like just breathe, Zach, and you're like okay, everything's like at a normal pace. And I feel like if that was like elevated to like a superhero level. It's just like everything's moving in slow motion around me, and I'm just Ezra Millering my way around this.
Don't Ezra Miller your way around downtown.
Have you seen that meme? Have you seen that meme? It's like the clips from the first Spider-Man movie, but they're just like, it's just like.
I love it when somebody can't even say it.
It's like Tobey Maguire's. It's just like the entire population of Hawaii, and it's just like, I don't want to fight you, Flash. And it's just like Ezra Miller. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, speaking of Spider-Man, did you hear about Sony losing a bunch of money in China?
No, but good for Sony.
They did. They lost a bunch of money because they refused to get rid of the Statue of Liberty in the movie.
Good.
Why would they?
Good. Fuck them.
That's the whole setting of the last scene of the movie. How would
Fucking
you?
good.
What would you do? What would you do? It would be different if it was in the background.
It would be different if it wasn't. Yeah, the set piece.
I hate to say it, but I think that Sony might have done it if it was just that.
Sony is trash.
They are trash.
It's not. Well, hold on. It's
Spider-Man.
It's not just. I mean, Sony's trash for that reason. But as far as the whole, I think we actually touched on this on the last.
I just heard
podcast.
about this.
No. I'm talking about the Hollywood kowtowing to China shit.
Yeah,
just to be able to like
make a
release it in China, they have to do all this shit. Like fucking the Red Dawn remake completely. Like they completely had to go back and because they shot
changed so much shit.
What they shot the whole movie with China as the bad guy.
No, it's North Korea.
North Korea.
They went in and CGI'd everything. It was China. They shot
CGI Chinese people to make it look like Korean.
They took out like all of the like references to China and like in the dialogue and in the set and everything. And they
had to reshoot all the stuff where they're speaking instead of North Korean Chinese.
They changed it.
They changed half the movie.
All from fucking Chinese to North Korea to Korean.
Wow, they really wanted to get they wanted to hit home. They wanted to start talking about current events.
Well, China flipped. China flipped when they found out that.
To be fair, that is a low blow. Being like, hey, we just made a movie where we are going to war with you.
Here's the thing, though. In China,
we did it in the 80s when we were in fucking not fighting, but like
the 80s were different.
During the Red Scare.
But they are making
when cocaine ran Hollywood.
They do have anti-American propaganda in that circulates in China.
Yeah, so fuck them.
As they should.
I just want to.
What the fuck?
I always feel like I should clarify whenever I talk about my dislike of China. It's not China's fault. Like it's not the Chinese people's fault.
No, it's
the
not
fucking
the
Chinese government. It's the Chinese government that I have a fucking issue.
Yeah,
with.
the CCP.
Yeah, the People's Party, Mao's party. The Honorable Chairman's Party.
Wow, don't disrespect the Honorable Chairman. You won't make tons and tons of dollar.
Trevor's canceled.
From your silly movie.
Canceled. Here, Trevor is canceled. We just black him off on the podcast.
Would you just hear my voice, though? Would I still be able to get to it in the Spotify release?
Trevor would dub it over in North Korean.
That's all we have tonight for you folks.
Wow, how quickly did we wrap it up? 14 minutes, baby. Let's go.
I can go for. I've got time.
No, not until you have to leave. I was saying that would be how long the podcast would be.
Oh wait, that would be great.
Sweet.
What if we just did like
15-minute podcast,
like dailies? Like we just had like little.
You'd have to be here every day with a baby. It'd be a whole week where you couldn't do it.
I'll just leave him in the car. Yeah,
leave him in the car.
Oh, you said on the podcast. I said
crack
leave him
a
in the car. Did you guys hear about the baby? Dude, every time it starts getting fucking hot in this country, babies just start dying in cars. This guy, the
makes sense.
First one
makes sense.
Well, no, the fuck it doesn't. Because how fucking stupid do you have to be to leave your kid in the car?
When would it happen though? I mean, in Florida all the time.
I leave my phone in the car a lot.
So this is what happened with the most recent one. So this guy had his 9-month-old kid in the car, right? He goes down to the police station. He has a gun in I don't know exactly how it works. I can't remember what fucking state this is even in. I think it's in Georgia. But basically, he had to go to the police station to pick up his gun, right? I don't know if it was like if he was being processed or what. I don't know what the situation was, but his gun was at the police station and he had to go
Like
there
it
to
had been
pick it up.
confiscated?
No, yeah,
No,
I played Grand Theft Auto. You get arrested and then you have to pick it up later. It's floating around outside the front door.
Anyways, his gun is inside a police station. He has to go to the desk and get it. He leaves his kid in the car for what should be like a 5 to 10 minute ordeal, which is fucking terrible and stupid in the first place, but at least that's 5 to 10 minutes. I don't condone that whatsoever, but
I mean, my parents used to leave me in the car.
sure,
but I mean, they would leave the
that's-
car on.
That would explain a lot.
No,
Well,
but
this
yeah.
guy didn't leave the car on, so this is what happened.
5 minutes
This-
is fine. The baby's got to get a base.
This guy has a warrant for his arrest. So he goes to the police station to get the gun. They are running the background check, and they're like, "You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court
Oh,
of law."
no!
And they fucking put him in handcuffs
With the baby in the car.
entire time. But here's the kicker: the entire time that he's being like held at the station, he says nothing.
Oh, if he says
About
Oh,
his
wow.
child
They
being
don't
in the
say
car.
anything.
The baby's grandmother finally figures out what is going on 9 hours later.
oh, that baby's like
Baby's dead.
That baby's fucking
it's
barbecue.
like a bowl of soup.
Yeah, cooked.
Holy shit.
And I just,
Where was this, Georgia?
I think
In the
it was
Georgia
I think
summer
it was
heat?
Georgia.
Georgia heat.
I think it was Georgia.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
It's a squishy peach.
I would fucking kill myself if I fucking left my infant child in the car and he just cooked like a turkey. I'd fucking throw myself off a bridge. I couldn't live with myself because
Dude.
one, because I'm so fucking stupid, I don't deserve to live anymore at that point, and two, I just fucking oven roasted my own child. I obviously am not fit to be a parent, and I'm also not fit to be a part of society.
Look, I wasn't going to say it, but
If you fucking leave your kids in the car and they cook to death because
Yeah,
it's 110 degrees inside the hot metal car without the AC running, you deserve to be shot.
yeah, that's bad.
It's very fucking bad.
That's bad.
And
How do you
there's
forget?
there's
Like,
no
you can't
fuck-
say, "Oh, fuck, I forgot. I left something in the oven."
I don't get it.
Fucking-
And people try and justify it like, well, moms are so tired. And I'm like, you spent like God knows how many fucking hours squeezing that watermelon out of your fucking hoo-ha. And you're going to tell me that you're going to forget it in the car while you're going to Walmart?
Look, I hate to be sexist, but I think it's mostly going to be dads.
Probably.
Like this guy that got arrested. was
Probably.
a dad.
Yeah, because they never
Probably.
carried it around like attached to their person for 9 months.
Yeah, no, they don't. But even still, people still try to justify it one way or the other, and I'm like, no. Especially if like you remember, like, because there's some people that like they'll have their phone in their purse or their bag or whatever with them, but like, oh yeah, so you can remember that shit. But the child,
What if you had a purse carrier like they have Chihuahuas, but for your baby?
Oh,
I don't think
You
they
could just
have
carry it
those.
around with
just
your
put
stuff.
a baby in a bag.
And like whenever you needed something from your purse, you'd be like, "Yo, I need my wallet," and your baby's like, little arm comes out of your purse, just hands you your wallet. I feel like I would be much more attached to my baby if he was that useful.
if
he
he
or
was
she.
doing something for me,
Yeah. What is he doing for me?
I
get
sometimes
life.
I want my asshole to be wiped.
I was just
What?
about to say, well, when Trevor's 80 and alone in the retirement home with no one to come see him,
Wow.
I'm gonna send my
Why
kid
wouldn't there be nobody?
just to go there and laugh at him.
You fuck. I'll just befriend some teenagers in my 40s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'll do.
Cut that.
all right, FBI.
I mean,
just
I don't
take a
know.
note of
Have
that.
a seat right
I
there.
might have kids. I know I'll change my mind, but like right now, fuck that.
You should,
Yeah,
you should
Tyler.
just, you should just adopt some and train them like fucking Nightwing.
I would actually, dude. No, I would love to window shop before I buy.
It's true.
I would love to know what I'm getting.
What if
Do
you
they
could,
come with like a catalog?
Yeah.
Like flick through the LL Bean of like adopted kids.
but what if you could test drive them? Like, what if you could take a
That
kid
sounds
home?
like you're fucking those kids.
What if you could like take it home for a week and see like how it does with like your dog, and because you don't want to bring home the baby and like the dog doesn't like the
That's
baby.
dude, like adopted.
But could you
kids.
imagine bringing the baby back and explaining why?
Does
the
it
dog
play
didn't
well with
like him.
others?
The kid didn't match the color of the walls, and I'm not repainting again. So yeah,
He didn't fit in the
I gotta
skinny
go with
jeans
the
I
dar-
bought
I
him.
gotta-
I bought
I
a
gotta go
whole
with the
outfit for him.
darker shade.
Wow.
None of the clothes I bought him fit, so we're giving him back. Literally wasn't a good.
Or like, what if there was like no time limit on it? So like you have the kid for like 10 years,
Jesus Christ!
and then the kid's like,
the most generous return policy.
the kid's just like, I want to be like, I don't know, like they just say something fucking stupid. Like they're just like, I want to be like
An
fucking-
art major.
Yeah, like you're just like, oh fuck no, you're going to go work in the mines.
I need a mine kid. I need with someone.
I need one with tough hands.
Can you have one that comes out with calluses?
You're just picking up all the babies, looking at their hands, like,
Soft as shit. This baby hasn't worked a day in its life.
I'm imagining a whole like emporium of babies that looks like a pet store, but
they're
it's
in
just
like the fucking cages
they're
with
the
no
cages.
tops.
They have the little
glass
They
windows.
have the little piece of paper that says if it plays well with dogs.
it's got a pedigree and everything.
We found this one under the couch of a hoarding house.
kind of bitey.
The back end of that whole business is getting two attractive people to fuck for more product.
You're just pure breeding.
You're breeding
humans.
orphans.
Yeah, we
You
need to
pick
get
up
us a
two
baby.
orphans and just
That's what you do. We go down to the store and buy a baby.
Here's my thing. All I care about is if they're spayed or neutered.
did you neuter your kids?
They come like pre-neutered. Yeah,
Yeah, we
I don't think this bloodline needs to continue past this.
they're
They're okay.
We
Don't want it
snipped
to get feisty.
we snipped the ends of their dicks off because I don't want kids with little hoods.
Kosher babies.
Do you have a little hood?
So wait, one that comes pre-circumcised?
Well, that would be fucking lit.
I mean, I guess
Wow,
they
you-
would circumcise them right then.
Yeah.
So you'd have to be a decision. Look for.
And right there in the orphanage, I want this one, but let me see its penis.
Let me see that. Can you get rid of that.
Get the knife.
I want to get a baby with a.
You pay extra to have
It's
them
got a big
circumcised.
dick, but it's
On
not
purchase.
probably going to be bigger than mine when it grows up. You know, you're just like,
No. Let me see a growth projection here, and they show you what he might look like in his older years, and you just see that peen, and you're like,
This is
I
just-
can't deal with that kind of
this is
Can I
competition.
just
see the
Brave
parents?
New World.
Oh no, I can't.
It's gonna be a porno in my house. My wife is gonna fuck my kid.
that's.
Where is this conversation gone?
Exactly where it was gonna go.
What are we talking
we're
about?
talking
was
about
gonna-
kids' dicks.
I asked you if you
Kids'
had a little.
dicks. Here's
I
my
asked you
thing.
If you had a little hood on your pee-pee.
Oh, of course not.
Do you have a
You
little
think you
hood
have
on your
this
pee-pee?
head of hair
Okay.
and foreskin?
It's so much easier. What about you?
No.
You're Catholic. There's no
That's
way.
not a Catholic thing. It's a Jewish thing.
Yeah, the Jewish
the
thing is that they
Catholics
they
keep
do or they don't.
Jews do it, but they do it in a ceremony called a bris, and it's usually not like the day. Because like in like American hospitals, you have a baby, they usually do it within the first couple hours.
Ah.
Wow,
But like a
it's
bris is like a whole thing. You get a moil. And
Get a
he comes
moil?
in
What
and
a
he
title.
fucking-
I want to be a moil. Who makes that decision? She's like, I'm gonna be a moil. I want to be there.
You're really passionate as a kid. What do I want to do?
I love watching people get parts of their dicks
Circumcised?
cut off.
I want to be the guy to cut kids' dicks. Thank you.
I gave him a little bit more gain because that was a problem with Tyrez. Gave him a little bit.
You
extra.
just turned Tyrez's mic down because you don't like him.
Wow. Are you implying that this is a race thing? Are you saying that I am
You're
a racist?
You're still half white.
That part
There's
of me
still
still
that,
in there.
There's that
Wow.
half.
It's still in
that
there.
half racist.
But that half white part of me came from somebody who married a brown.
That's the worst way you could say that.
She wanted
talking
to.
about your own parents.
She
it doesn't-
ordered the swirl. When you swirl the chocolate with the vanilla. She ordered to have it mixed, and she
Wow.
got it.
In the Chinese buffet that is life, Trevor Pena is the mixed.
Let's
soft
go.
serve.
And when you're done and you want dessert, that's me. When you're finished with your main course, it's been 4 years and it's over, you call me and I'll show up with an ice cream sundae and a banana.
Wow.
There it is.
That got different.
It became a personals ad.
I like how we always do the exact same thing, which is we'll talk about things like superheroes, and then it becomes discussions about
We
circumstances.
have to
It
start up
always
here
comes back
because if
to
we started at
kids'
circumcision, where would it go from there? If the top of the stairs is like 40 feet below sea level, how much deeper are we gonna go?
What is that fucking analogy that you just used?
If we start at circumcision and descend from there, if
Circumcision.
we're gonna start talking about fucking necrophilia, like
let's talk necrophilia.
15 minutes into the podcast.
Hey, what do you think is the thought process that people who become morticians go through? Like, do you think?
I think it's one of those jobs that you choose later in life, where you the thing you were wanted to do and originally didn't work out.
Or it's like a familial thing, like your dad was
Or
a
that.
mortician,
Oh,
your
yeah.
granddad. I just became a fucking,
Granddad? No, you got in
became a
character.
fucking 50-year-old smoker. Holy shit.
You said granddad.
Granddad.
Your granddad.
Can't do it now. I don't have all the phlegm.
I think it's one of those careers where you're just like, how can I touch dead people's genitalia all day?
Wouldn't you
Is
like
there a career for me?
if you were a mortician and that was how you got into it, like you just got stuck with it and you're like, whatever, it's really good pay. No
I
one
would
wants
like to
do it.
see everybody naked.
And you have a kid,
Am I okay with
and
it
they
being
want
gay?
to take up the family business. Wouldn't that concern you a little bit? You're like, you want to do what?
I've seen the way you work down there, Daddy, and I like it.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's like I took this job because being a painter didn't work out.
My
So now I
art career
paint
never
the
took
bodies.
off.
Yeah, I tried. Moved to LA and it didn't work out. I had already seen a bunch of dead people. in
Yeah, I was
LA.
already like 35, and there was just no hope for me anymore.
lived
But I make good money. You can go to college. Just don't be like a philosophy major. Just go for like engineering, or so. I can send you to the fucking best school that you want to go. You don't have to do this. Like, no, Daddy, I want to wash dead girls' hair.
No, what happened? He was a costume designer, and he didn't make it in Hollywood. And he's like, you know what? I still get to dress up people.
He was a makeup.
And they're not going to argue
was-
with me.
he was a-
about
My
what
makeup
makeup
skills have to
artist?
do something.
yeah, just dressing. It just involves formaldehyde now.
Have you ever seen like those Wired interviews of like people in certain career fields like talking
No.
about? So Wired does these interviews where they'll ask like doctors or like surgeons or like engineers, like just basically like field specific questions. And they did a whole series. They did like 2 or 3 episodes with a mortician. And he's
Oh, wow.
he's surprisingly
Level-headed.
charming, and like he definitely like he looks like a dork, but like a hot dork. Like he's not like a dorky dork. He's like
Oh, that
a
makes
hot
him seem like
dork.
a serial killer.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's how every documentary
no,
starts.
You got to read the
he just
comments.
seems like a regular guy.
But like a hot nerd.
no, you got to read the comments though, because
Zac
this
Efron
guy,
with glasses.
everyone, like the comments are just filled with thirst for this fucking mortician.
That's such a problem. The fuck was that guy? Who did Zac
That's
Efron play? That was a serial killer.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Ted
yeah.
Bundy. Yeah, wasn't he a looker? Wasn't
Yeah,
he
that's
good?
what
Oh,
said
okay.
that, yeah.
Everyone says that, but like I've seen fucking pictures of Ted Bundy, and I'm like,
Look up
ugh.
pictures of Ted Bundy. It's gonna put on the watch
He's not hot.
Let's
Let's
play
get-
Smash or Pass with all of our favorite serial
John
killers.
Wayne Gacy, 10 out of 10, smash.
Smash.
no.
With makeup, without makeup.
Top 10
Clown shoes,
Top
stay
10
on during sex.
Top 10 serial killers.
Ranked by attractiveness.
Can we get a tier list for hot serial killers?
Okay.
Who the hell is that?
We're gonna smash or pass on this.
I don't know who that
Dr.
Dr.
Death?
Now we're gonna
Is that Joseph Mengele?
We're
No,
gonna
that's
change
a
this
mortician.
to be because you have to do this to escape their capture.
You didn't have to zoom in that much.
Wait,
We can
we're
fucking see.
putting like a backstory on this Smash or Pass.
Yes,
We're
we
putting
are,
a
because-
sinister twist.
because you would
Smash or
obviously
die.
pass on most of these.
But Smash or Die is what we're playing.
Yeah,
Smash
exactly.
or
Smash
get
or
murdered.
die.
I don't know. Pass. This guy looks like John Lennon if he didn't get shot.
So you'd rather get cut up.
Wait, what? It's either I have to fuck them or I die?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck all of
We're
them.
playing it with
No, it's just normal smasher pass.
They take a limb.
No.
Fine. Fucking.
That makes no fucking sense.
Shut up.
Doesn't matter what they look like. If they're gonna cut my fucking feet off, I'm gonna suck their
we're
dick.
playing Smash or Get Smashed.
Yeah, fucking seriously.
What if they?
We don't
fuck
need his
you?
fucking history.
All
I don't
right,
care. about
fine.
I don't care how many.
I'm not
people
You're
reading
like the
any of this.
history nerd here.
Oh, fucking smash!
Smash?
I would fuck H.H.
yeah,
Holmes.
it's Smash.
100
H.H.
fucking
Holmes.
percent.
Well, what's his story? I
He's
like
the guy that
mustache.
built the murder house in Chicago.
Scamming insurance companies. 1886, Holmes moved to Chicago City and switched his career. He adopted the name Dr. H.H. Holmes, started working as a pharmacist.
He
like
adopted
pharmacist.
his name.
Built a 3-story inn that he referred to as the Murder Castle.
This castle,
Pretty metal.
I highly encourage anyone who's never heard of this guy, look up this dude's fucking house. His house is literally filled with traps. It's got like fucking slides and chutes that like trap doors come out and it ends up in like his fucking murder dungeon.
That is
He's got
the
like
kind of
fucking
house that I wanna live
incinerators.
in.
He's got like incinerators and like, oh dude, it's crazy. He's got like fucking tunnels in the walls so he could like fucking like spy on people because it was a hotel.
let's look at this.
Is it on
It was a hotel.
Airbnb?
Well, it was a hotel. He built it right before the Chicago World's Fair. And so like he just like lured people in by being like a friendly innkeeper type. And then he would murder them and put them in his murder dungeon.
He's got a hole in the bathroom floor?
Yeah, dude, this whole building was nuts.
Wow.
It was a fucking death trap the moment you walked in.
There's like a secret room in every room.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's fucking crazy.
This is like, I've never heard of this serial killer before.
Really?
haven't
Oh,
heard
he's
of
like
these
my
passes.
favorite.
Wow.
He's like my fucking favorite serial killer. He's awesome.
He's your favorite.
He's a genius.
I love the fucking, like a Yelp of admiration for the
Yeah.
fucking H.H. Holmes, the serial
Wow.
Look, he's got like a fucking torture desk.
It's like Howl's Moving Castle, but
several
like
holes
it's
in
the
the
bodies that
murder.
move. Jesus. Wow, the Murder Castle. There's an actual picture of it.
Yep.
Holy shit, that looks like fucking like 4th and 3rd Street. Like the
Yeah.
crossings are fucking, what is that?
He was murdering people left and right in like downtown Chicago in the middle of the World's Fair.
Doesn't that kind of look like the intersection of fucking like, what is that street that like right where
That looks like
the
it's
end
up,
of 3rd Street?
that looks like it's up on like 5th, like in the older houses.
Yeah, it does.
Looks like 5th and Chestnut.
VR Scout? Did someone recreate the murder house in VR?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That'd be a fun tour.
That would be a fun tour. That's fucked up. Look at this place.
Yeah, no,
Dude.
this shit was like a fucking like cartoon-esque level of traps. Like Looney Tunes
Did the
level
traps
of
have
traps.
sound effects?
I don't know, but you know, that would be fucking awesome if they did. All right, so I think we're smashing H.H. Holmes.
Yeah, or we're gonna fuck H.H. Holmes just on like craftiness and be like, dude.
Look at this. Hold on, real quick before
Love
we
a
move on.
starving artist.
Holmes confessed to the police, "I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer. No more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing."
Poets don't
Guy was
sing,
beautiful.
Henry.
Shut up. Shut up.
he killed, believe the kill, Holmes killed over 200 people.
Wow.
Wow. That was my next question.
He was a beast.
Wow. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Keeping the streets
Look at-
open,
they-
keeping the traffic down.
They don't kn- the thing is they don't know because there was just like piles of bones in the basement. And you got to think this is like
Just make a
this is
stew.
like the late 1800s, so like they don't have fucking forensics, so they're just like, that's a lot of bones.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's
Do you ever
what
hear
I
the
would say.
fucking John Mulaney bit about like what did they do before DNA testing? There's like there's
They
there's a
actually
pool
had,
of the
like-
victim's blood in the hallway. Gross. Mop it up. Now back to my hunch.
Have you never seen like old school like fingerprint kits? They're fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I've
They'd
seen
like
Ace Ventura.
yeah, it's like I don't know the specifics of it, but I know it's like a dust. It's like they put like a dust on surfaces, and then they have like a brush, and they like brush the like chemicals away, and it like will reveal.
You can buy
fingerprints. That's sick.
This is $200.
Now I'll know who took
Only-
my fucking soda out of the work fridge.
Wow. If you go marching around in like the Holmes fucking hat, the double brim.
The hunting hat.
Yeah. And start solving break room crimes.
Yeah.
They clean the kitchen every day.
That's like fucking at our job.
We don't even
Well,
have
okay.
a kitchen.
Fucking that's like fucking Fillmore. Did you ever watch that show? Oh, dude, Fillmore is a classic cartoon.
Fillmore?
It was on Disney.
My brother's got a dog named
Well,
Fillmore.
it's called
Any
Disney.
relation?
It's called Disney XD now, but before it was Disney XD, it was like the extra Disney channel. Or it was like where all the cool shows would go. It was like Jake,
Yeah.
American
All the
Dragon,
cool
Jake Long,
shows.
and like Shaolin Showdown and shit like
Shaolin
that.
Showdown.
Yeah, and they'd show shows like that. But there was a show called Fillmore that it was basically
I
like
remember Fillmore with the fucking
yeah,
Yes!
Ingrid.
yes, no, dude. Fillmore, the black is he was the
Yeah,
black kid, right?
the bald-headed black
He does not fuck around.
No,
thinking
that
of-
kid was
you're
super
thinking of
fucking
Little
serious.
Bill.
No. So this cartoon,
You thought of Little
This-
Bill.
this cartoon made for kids was like a children's police procedural. He was a hall monitor, but they would solve like crime-ass crimes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, he was tough.
Never heard of this show.
He was fucking tough, and his sidekick Ingrid was tough too. She was a tough bitch. Commissioner Vallejo.
Bill Cosby.
See, you got these two shows mixed up.
No, Little Bill was a great show. Just about like he was just going around.
50 cents.
50 cents
Oh
one time.
Jesus Christ!
This kid was
Curtis
just going
Jackson.
around roofing everybody's drinks.
Stop.
It's just a fucking oopsie. It's a prankies.
Yeah, well, they're kids, so you can't hold them accountable.
I was just.
That's racist, Zach.
Cosby
You mix these
sitting in
two
the
up.
courtroom like,
You're
I was
canceled.
just joshing him.
I'm fucking with you. I'm kidding. All right, let's get back to the smash or
All right,
pass.
all right. I don't think we can do the next one because it's no one knows what fucking Jack the Ripper would play.
Well,
Really?
I'm not gonna smash him because then he would kill me. Like the little.
Oh,
whore.
pass.
The
Butcher
Butcher
of
of
Rostov?
Rostov? I've never. Dude, that guy is insane looking. I can see how many people he killed in his eyes.
He kind of looks like Flea.
That's the hot take of the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Flea had no teeth.
If Flea got into meth and just got the shit kicked out of him.
Hey, we don't know if Flea is into meth.
Look, let's pretend he's not.
I would like to pretend that.
Started a murder spree in Russia, so he probably killed like an untold amount of people.
Sure.
Yeah, they don't care. Well,
Kidnapped these women and
Raped
children.
and
then
killed 56 women and children.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right, here it is.
Here you go.
Here's fucking hot
Okay,
boy.
here-
He looks fucking gross. He's got a 5 head.
He's not as gross in that picture, but he does
Look.
have a unibrow. That's Fillmore.
I'm gonna Google hot pics of
How many
Ted
people did Fillmore
Bundy.
kill?
Hot pics of Ted Bundy.
He's
When he's got the beard,
he's a cutie
it's a
pie.
little. But it's like Zach said though, he's got to do
He's
something
got a
about the
Sam
fucking
Morrill
unibrow.
thing going on.
Yeah,
here.
he looks
No,
like Griffin
he's-
Dunn.
Hold on.
He's got to
Let's-
do something about the unibrow.
Let's make a clip for Sam Morrill to fucking enjoy for
Oh
himself.
Jesus Christ!
Let's.
Why are you gonna do Sam Morrill like this?
Sam Morrill.
Look at that! It's like Sam Morrill and Bill Hader got mixed together. Dude, hold on, now let's look at a picture of Bill Hader.
We all know what fucking Bill Hader
But
looks
let's. I
like.
just want to see the fucking.
Oh my
smirk.
God! Stop.
Dude, wait. Does
Should
Bill
there be a
Hader need
movie
to
where
play
Barry-
Ted
yeah.
Bundy? Wow, I'm smashing.
Oh, of course, you gotta smash.
Yeah,
I mean, smash because I just know that there's not going to be a whole lot going for this list in general. So like, I'm going to take every smash. that I
yeah, you
can.
got to set your bar somewhere.
But
Look,
it's not-
36
he's-
women, all-time Hall of Fame serial
That
killer,
fucking Russian dude killed
incredible-
like 20 more people.
incredible pedigree. He is unfuckable.
H.H. Holmes killed 200 people.
That's true. We
Allegedly.
picked smash on him.
Allegedly.
That was impressive.
Oh, yeah,
the
H.H.
beaver killer.
Also, too, that
Like a
fucking
man who takes
that
initiative.
fucking mustache, H.H. Holmes fucked. Like facts.
dude, we're taking mustache
Undeniably.
rides in the murder castle. Fuck. Yeah, moving on. That's my favorite ride at the Murder Castle.
There's our guy.
Fucking smash!
Dude, no, that's the worst. That's the worst. It's like Tim Heidecker with a lot of weight.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. I feel like John Wayne Gacy's only scary because he was bigger than all of his victims. But I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like-
his victims
I
were
feel
like 4.
I feel like I could fucking take him, and
This is like-
I'd make John Wayne Gacy my bitch.
How do we know he doesn't listen to ICP? Is this why they got put on a watch list?
Is he the insane? Is he the titular insane clown?
The genesis of the idea of the scene? Like if their band has like a spirit that guides them.
And it's John Wayne Gacy.
It's this guy fucking dressed up. Jesus, dude. John Wayne Gacy was like sus looking. No, go ahead. On company time.
Dead air.
It's the best time to do it.
Like literally
Best
dying.
time to take a
more like
shit.
dying air.
Oh.
Does John Wayne Gacy though?
This guy hit my vape.
Does John Wayne Gacy not remind you of like too many people you went to high school with though?
I
Like
went
just
to high school with a serial killer.
That's right. You went to high school with
Craigslist
Wait,
killer.
the
represent.
Craigslist killer.
oh
Right.
yeah, I haven't asked enough questions
Hey,
about
what's he look like? Can we do smash?
He
and
looks
bat?
kind of like John Wayne Gacy, but with like a Boston Red Sox hat.
He's from fucking Ohio. Why is he a Sox fan?
He's
Because
very,
who-
very Boston. He's like departed.
You went to school with this guy?
No, that's not the one I know.
Oh.
Well, who the fuck did you go to school with? What was his name?
Brogan Rafferty.
Yeah, there you go. Top one. Were there multiple Craigslist
You
killers?
know that you've seen this person in school, and you were in high school.
Yeah,
you
he
saw
was
this
in my
person.
class.
Oh my god!
He was always playing poker in the mornings.
What?
Yeah.
Did you like talk to him?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Free my man Brogan. He's innocent.
Fuck you.
Hashtag free Brogan.
Hey, what's his body count?
his body count?
Yeah.
Are we talking like murders or fuck?
But
What? He
no.
raped?
No, he didn't.
Did he rape? Did he do rapes?
No, he didn't do rapes.
Oh,
Well, how many
He
murders?
was a killer of men.
that doesn't mean that doesn't.
Killer
that-
of Men. That's the sequel to Children of Men.
Killer of men.
Killer of Men.
Wow,
How many people did he kill?
that many. Years
I want
later.
to say like 3 or 4. Just.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
he's
bitch shit.
he's like a little.
well, I mean
league
that's
player.
the thing with killing people on the internet. You got a paper trail these days. They're like, oh, it's this guy.
Sure.
God, dude, that's sus. Look, we know plenty of people who've died in high school or like became addicts or something. But like, do we know any
Yeah.
murderers?
No, I don't think so.
I don't, dude. I mean, I went to 2 high schools and I haven't heard of anybody. I mean, I guess I could look it up, find out who in the yearbook became a fucking
Trevor went to 2 high schools. Everybody
Went to high school.
Wow.
somebody fucked their dog.
Wow.
fuck high school.
You went to high school with someone who fucked their dog.
Sure did.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And here's the thing. Here's
Let's
how,
not say his name.
Here's how you know that
Say
it's
it, but
not
bleep
made.
it.
Here's how you know that it's not made up. Because he's the one that went around telling people that he did it.
Oh, yeah, that's not a rumor you start. That doesn't give you very much clout.
No.
Wow.
And he wasn't like silly. So it's not like he just said wild shit.
He was kind of
high
silly.
school.
He was kind of silly. Like that look in his eyes
More
was like
scary
he
than
had,
silly.
he had doll's eyes, black eyes like a doll's eyes.
You were looking at a dog.
Keep
Then
going.
drink that while we commentate it.
Oh, I'm trying to figure
I'm
out what the
Tyler
fuck's
Koenig.
floating in it.
It's just floating in his drink. Tyler Koenig wants to drink some tequila while we talk about his dog's eyes.
Wait, where the fuck did it go?
Bit of microplastic
What are you looking for?
In your chicken
There was something
nuggets.
floating in my drink and now
Probably
it's
ice.
gone. Oh no, I found it.
You're high. It's ice. Or pulp from the lemonade.
There was pulp in this lemonade.
I doubt it.
Came out of a 2-liter bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be the worst.
That would be gross.
It's gotta come. If it has pulp, it's gotta come out of like a carton.
Can I get my Pepsi with pulp?
All right. Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer.
Lionel
All-star status.
Monster.
I'm honestly going to say smash. I got to say smash
I would
here.
smash Dom.
Yeah, he'd eat my ass.
he was like a sissy boy.
Whoa. Can you say that on radio?
Yeah, why not? That's not a derogatory thing. Some people enjoy being sissy boys.
They wear it with a badge of honor.
Yeah,
That's true.
Nothing wrong with being a sissy boy.
Just
If that's
check
your thing.
FetLife.
That's your thing.
Fucking John Wayne, Mr. Gay C.
Some people just like to be,
No, that's not. Wait, no, I said John Wayne Gacy.
sissified.
You're still
Jesus,
thinking
I've
of
been
John Wayne
drinking.
Gacy.
Trevor can't stop thinking about John.
Yeah,
Wayne.
maybe I need to put him on my fucking smash list instead.
I'm telling you, man, you could take him and you just make him your bitch.
You think
He-
that
Well,
he'd
you
be
can
a
do the
bottom?
exact
He's
same
a
thing
soft,
with Jeffrey
pudgy boy.
Dahmer.
You think he'd be a bottom?
He's well, you make him one, but he's a soft, pudgy boy.
He
He's
seems
a
like a
soft-
man who's used to being in control.
No, he's a soft.
If you
pudgy
know what I
the
mean.
man was a fucking clown.
He's a clown.
He was a clown.
He was taking back the authority for clowns. He was a standing up for clowns. Look at this man. No, I wouldn't
He's
smash.
sweaty.
That'd just be look. That face right there is just too fucking.
Look how
much.
sweaty he is just taking a picture. That guy's a pillow princess if I've ever seen it.
Facts.
You lure young
Facts.
boys and kidnap them.
Pogo the clown.
He brutally killed his
Stupid
victims and
ass name.
then raped them.
Yeah.
Then raped
Oh,
them.
he
Yeah.
was a
So this is a
necrophiliac.
no-go right away because he has to kill me first before we smash. So either way, you die. You can't pick either one. It's a trick question.
Well, that's why Tyler's saying you smash him first.
But he's not gonna.
It's like the scene from Game of Thrones where
From Game of Thrones.
Khal Drogo,
I hated the way you
where
said that.
Emily Clark is just like, no, I'm in control. But you replace it with Tyler and John Wayne Gacy.
Jesus. All right, how many more fucking people are on this list? Ed Gein, no.
Holy shit,
yeah.
no. He looks like fucking Michael Rooker.
Well, that's the guy. Well, that's the guy that fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre is.
Yeah, he was
based
making
off
lamb
Oh,
of.
shades.
fuck that. No,
Yeah,
dude.
he wore people's
Silence
faces.
of the Lambs.
The Boogeyman.
Pass.
Wow.
That guy looks exactly like his name would say.
Yeah, he's not
It's a
good.
man of nightmares.
First, I
stripped her naked.
Well, look.
Ah, smash.
Smash.
Girl's a monster. No eyebrows.
She's got eyebrows. Look.
Is that what the movie Monsters?
Yeah,
Based
like
off of?
Charlize Theron.
Yeah, Charlize Theron.
Yeah, Charlize Theron really transformed for that one. You don't.
She's fucking gross looking in
She
that
looks
movie.
fucking terrible, and she's one of the hottest women in Hollywood, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's right.
Big smash on
The
Charlize
best
Theron.
part of Prometheus is her in that fucking pink suit.
Prometheus.
Prometheus.
Out.
It's like a bunch of aliens just at an awkward
in the
Sadie
Furiosa
Hawkins dance.
costume without the fucking prosthetic arm with the stump. I would fuck. Charlize Theron.
Go. Keep going.
that's it.
That's it.
Wow.
Well, on that note, unfortunately, I have to depart.
Oh.
You
I'll
stay
pee.
beautiful, America. I'll see you guys next
Is it that
time.
time already?
All right, let's call Taylor Patch real quick before we get into these clips because he sent me some of these. Oh shit! It's Taylor Patch. On the,
Oh, that sounded like
Was
a
that
fart.
Was that just a rip? Did you just rip ass?
Soundboard ready to go.
Wow! Welcome to Here's My Thing podcast, Taylor Patch.
You know what? It's good to be here.
It's good to be here. You're plugged in right now. You're hooked up right now.
We're on the tubes.
We're on the tubes.
Live
Ooh.
and tubing.
How you been, buddy?
Wow. You know what? I've been doing okay.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Cutting it up.
Cutting it up.
Yeah.
We gotta get
Big
more
time.
clips from you, man. We need you to send more clips to the Here's My Thing page.
I've been slacking.
You've been slacking. You've been
Yeah.
slacking big
Full
time.
full disclosure, Instagram makes it way too easy to send reels to somebody.
It's true.
And once upon a time, this guy I know here, he started sending me memes, like reels. But here's the thing, dude. Like, he'd send me 10 at a time, 10, 15 reels.
That's a lot of
And
reels.
I'd see. It's
That's
a lot of reels, man.
Overload.
Yeah, it's
And I'd say, real overload. It's like there's no way all 15 of these are funny.
sure.
Like, I need my reels curated. So come back to me with like 3 or 4.
I'm scrolling
15
through your
is
chat
too
right
much.
now just for the fucking gems. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch the fucking
Okay.
security camera, the door camera footage with the fucking baby. We're watching that right now with you on the phone. Hold on. Let's get a live react.
Hey, Muffin.
Shit.
It's okay, baby. I brought my son over here because he said he really wished me and you get back together. Like, he missed us together. Like, I love you, baby. I love you. Like, he don't want to see me with nobody else but you. He don't want to see me with his mom. He want to see me with you.
Sad.
I love you, Muffin.
Dada.
Man, this ain't my fucking son. This is a grown-ass man. Shut the fuck up calling me daddy. Muffin, I can't do this without you.
He's got the fucking.
Yo, Muffin. Son, take me out to dinner.
That was a rhyme.
Yo, Muffin. Dude, that's a good one.
That's no child.
That's their child's a grown ass man. Dude, the Sonic the Hedgehog proud member to be a. Dude, this fucking. Did you make this one? Sonic the Hedgehog proud to be a member of the LGTV community.
No.
You did. I can tell you fucking did. The Riddler picture, Taylor, is good. It's just so fucking... I don't even think it's from the movie, is it?
No, I think that's
No.
just a picture of Paul Dano.
Weren't you just telling me he just looks like the Riddler by default?
Yeah, that meme where it's like Paul Dano looks like someone who's just itching to ask you a riddle.
He does. Taylor, did you see the new Batman?
No. Listen, it's 3 hours long.
It's so good though.
Is it? Someone told me that the ending was kind of mid, so that kind of made me shy.
Would you? I mean,
So the ending's a little mid.
it's so worth it though. So worth it.
But the beginning is top tier.
Top tier.
It starts strong and gets progressively mid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I'll watch it when it comes out on Blockbuster because I.
But it's
need
on
some
HBO
emo
Max.
Batman.
Blockbuster.
It's on Blockbuster, so you're gonna
You're
be
gonna
waiting
go
forever.
down to the Blockbuster and rent it.
The newest VHS streaming service.
I'm surprised they don't have.
We'll send you a VHS in the mail.
Yeah, that is what Netflix used to be.
That's true.
That is what Netflix. So I mean, I would recommend it. It's on HBO Max. Do you have HBO Max?
I don't.
Well, get it, and then watch it.
You know,
Or
listen, that might be another subscription service that I get for one purpose and then cancel afterwards.
sure,
That's what the
it does have a
7
lot.
day is for.
It does have a lot of good shit on there. Let me tell you, buddy. They got a whole Cartoon Network center hub on there that is fucking. Let me tell you, Ed and Eddie.
Ooh.
Okay, they got Ed and Eddie. What else do they got on there? They got fucking
Courage.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. They got, I mean, just all the cartoons from that era.
Do they have Johnny Bravo?
I don't know if they have Johnny Bravo. Probably. I would imagine. Hold on. Let's check. Check right now. Where can I watch Jahani? Wow. Johnny Bravo. It's on fucking... Okay, no, it's on Amazon Instant, Google Play, and iTunes. That's gay. Otherwise. It's got a lot of good shit. There's other reasons to get HBO Max. But
You know,
It's got
I'm
Wonder
sold.
Woman 1984.
are you into the
Oh,
superhero
really?
film genre, Taylor Patch?
No, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, no.
Why not? No, well, I mean, you know how I don't generally like them, but like Batman, I fucking love Batman.
I like the Batman. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have quadrupled down on my nose. I have some exceptions. I will make exceptions. Emo Batman is one of those exceptions.
But you
And
haven't
Tobey
seen Emo
Maguire
Batman.
Spider-Man. That was another exception.
Which one?
The Tobey Maguire.
The most recent Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
Aha. No, that was
I made
good.
an
It was
exception
good.
today.
It was good.
It was.
I was actually just telling Zach that they lost a bunch of money in China because they refused to take out the Statue of Liberty from the movie for the Chinese release, which would just be like replacing the entire set.
Yeah, I don't even know what you would do. Make it a lighthouse.
Just a lighthouse in the middle of the fucking Hudson.
Photoshop it. Head's different.
Fuck it. It would look worse than Black Panther. I'm gonna say in Black Panther released an entire scene unfinished.
That is true.
It's not good. It's not good. So wait, so you go in for the Batman, but you haven't even seen emo Batman yet. But you're already putting faith in it.
Yeah, I was going to watch it, but if you know how I watch movies, a 3-hour movie is a hard sell. Like, no joke, it took me 3 days to watch Wolf of Wall Street. That's not an exaggeration.
Took me like a whole week to watch the Snyder Cut.
I mean, that's fair. That's totally fair. That movie's fucking forever. In the Avatar extended
4
cut
hours.
is 3 hours.
Here's the thing about Avatar. I don't give a fuck about Avatar. We were at Multiverse of Madness, and it was the first time they showed the trailer for like the next Avatar, Avatar 2, The Way of the Water, and nobody fucking cared.
Yeah, I buy that though. I know I'm in a limited. What did you just send me, Taylor?
I've been scrolling through the archives to see if I can't scratch up something.
Hold on. What the fuck?
Okay.
This is how we're gonna end the show. Let's just go through these.
The third one's my absolute favorite.
Ice Road Truckers Summer Edition. It's the fucking truck sunk up to the windows. Okay, what is this? Oh, well, I can't read this one.
I'll be walking.
Oh, we
around
swear
with
they're a
cheese.
cheeseburger.
But be walking around with no cheese. That's real. That's real.
Yeah, sure.
There are homies out there walking around with no cheese.
I want to look Buzz Lightyear in the eye while I take a sip.
Dude, you would be staring Buzz Lightyear right in the face as you suck on his bendy ween.
I'm only drinking milk out of that.
Fucking
It's
smoothies.
a tapioca pudding.
He's crossing his arms too. You see that? He's crossing his arms.
Look at that smile.
He's so smug.
He's letting you know that you're doing a good job.
I want to see a POV
I
of
want to see a
fucking
pube.
Sometimes I like to zoom in on his face.
POV, you're Buzz Lightyear getting your dick sucked.
Jesus Christ. Jeez. He doesn't look too happy in this
No.
picture. He looks upset.
He
that you're
looks
sucking his-
angry. He's forcing you into this.
Also, why is his dick green?
You're
His
taking
face
a
is-
sip and his arm grabs you by the back of the head.
Like in the movie Small Soldiers, or like in Toy Story where they all come to life. They're all
like
alive.
in the porn where he grabs you by the back of the head and throat fucks you.
Hold on a minute, Taylor. If this was
Yeah.
Toy Story, this thing would be alive. This thing would be alive, and you would be sucking his proverbial cock. You would be fucking blowing this little toy.
Yeah.
That would be 100%, and that would bend.
And
That
it's
is-
ribbed.
Yeah,
For your pleasure.
it's consensual. Right?
I don't know if it is. Look at his face. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay, this is the last one. The masculine urge to be a silly little guy, goofy and fun-loving, just full of joyous whimsy. It's a picture of Patrick Bateman. Yeah. He was full of a lot of goofy whimsy.
He was just a whimsical guy.
He was just a whimsical buddy.
quirky.
He quirky.
Loved 30 Seconds to Mars.
Hold on, though. Hold on.
That's a great.
That's real.
That's real. Holy shit, those are good. See, Taylor
I
Patch
understand
delivers
you,
on the
man.
gold every time.
Thank you.
Oh wow. Well, thank you, Taylor. I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay. Thanks for having me.
Sure. Glad to talk to you, buddy.
Likewise. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
That was great.
What is that? A magnet?
That is a magnet. That is a scientific magnet.
That doesn't erase all the files from your phone every single time you use it.
No, this is not Be Kind Rewind. This isn't. You're not Mos Def, and I'm not Jack Black. All right. I think that has been our thing, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the thing.
That was the thing.
Well, here's a thing.
What's that thing?
What's the thing? Here it is.